Rise and shine, salesman. Rise and shine. Let me reminisce a little bit. During my early years as a salesperson, noon, that was several decades ago. Dekada na, hindi na taon na. Ang batian namin noon ng mga kapwa kong ahente, pag nakita kami, dalawa lang eh. Isa, pare, kumusta ang benta? Isa yon. Pangalawa, Chip, quota ka na ba? Yun. Kasi nung una, kami mga baby boomers, if I may call them, including me, we are so fixated about sales performance, kasi yun lang talaga ang pinanghawakan namin. We know that if we perform well, it will open up a lot of doors for us. Fast forward sa ngayon, kita-kita yung mga ahente. Tanong nila, simple lang, pero maninibago ka. Isa, pare ko, kumusta ang kotse mo? Ayos ba? Na-issuehan ka na ba ng bago? Pangalawa, buhay pa ba boss mo? Pangatlo, maganda ba dyan sa inyo, pare? Dito, hirap eh. Boss ko, wala. Wala, parang hindi dumaan pagka-ahente. Pangapat, they're so particular about work-life balance. Work-life balance. Hindi performance ang pinag-usapan, kundi kaano sila kakontento sa trabaho. Iba, no? Well, ganun talaga mga bata ngayon, ganun talaga ang thinking nila, what can we do? Generation yan eh. Kami, tawag nila, baby boomer generation kami. Yung mga bago ngayon, Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z, ano ba yung mga Gen na yan? Ibang, iba na mundo ginagalawan nila kay sa atin. But then, tabihin ko sa'yo, whatever was good and valid 20 or 30 years ago is still good and valid today. Meaning, the salesmanship that we did in 30 years, in 70s, 80s, and 90s, is still the same type of salesmanship habits that we're doing currently. So walang pagbabago. Ang thinking lang talaga ng tao. Ang mga ente, iba na talaga. Hindi na katulad dati. How time flies. Iba na talaga. In my last vlog, I promised to you rule number 1, which I did, and rule number 2, which I will discuss to you today. Okay. Ito ang rule number 2 in eating your frog. If you have to eat the ugliest frog or the stinkiest frog at all today, it does not pay to sit and look at it for the longest time. Looking at the ugliest frog for the longest time won't change its appearance, its smell, or its size. It would still be big, it would still be ugly, and it would still be stinky. So what must you do? Dig into it ASAP. 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 gawin mo kaagad. Successful and effective people are those who launch immediately into their most important task at the start of the day and discipline themselves to do it completely and consistently until they are completed. Tandaan mo, successful people or successful and effective sales people are those who do it immediately. Yung pinakamahalagang bagay na gawain nila, and discipline themselves to do it completely and consistently until they are done and over with. Yun ang isa sa mga katangian ng isang successful na ahente. Bakit? Failure to execute or delaying to execute a plan or a program or activity is one of the biggest problems of any organization. You bang heads together, you attend countless sessions, make wonderful proposals and plan of action to the smallest detail, plus contingencies for any untoward things that may happen along the way. Lahat ng mga katanungan, the who, what, when, where, how, were put on the table. Kompleto sa lahat ng plano. But it takes people to execute the plans and to get the results. Ikaw ang gagawa nun. You were hired, paid, got promoted by the company for getting the results done. You are paid to make a significant contribution to your company. And making the most important contribution is your job first and foremost. Now, you will ask me a question. How will I discipline myself to eat my frog every day? Paano mo matuturuan ang sarili mo na kainin mo ang pinakamabaho at pinakamalaking palaka araw-araw? I've mentioned this a lot of times. Practice, repeat, repetition, more practice. Repetition and practice is the mother of all learnings. Repetition is the key to mastering a new habit. Put more efforts until it becomes a habit. Repetition is the mother of all learnings. Ulit yan. Repetition is the mother of all learnings. Example lang, when you first tried to learn how to drive, anong ginawa mo? Maraming kang dapat titingnan, di ba? Hindi pa kasi sanay yung mata at ang kamay mo. You have to practice hand, eye, and spatial. S-P-A-T-I-A-L, spatial coordination until it becomes a functional and the autonomous pilot in your system takes over without you thinking about it. Kung nasanay ka na sa pagdadrive, it is not all of a sudden na unang sampa mo lang sa kotse, matututo ka na. Ang dami mo pang kakaining gas-gas, bangga, at harurot na akala mo hindi mo na makontrol bago ka talaga matututong mag-drive. Again, look at baby steps sa inyo. May mga anak na kayo, di ba? Before a baby learns how to walk, he takes small steps. Untog, tumba, dapa, untog na naman, nadapa naman, until that magical moment comes. He walks without holding. Natututo siya katagalan. Now, can you discipline yourself to wake up earlier than usual? Well, gentlemen and ladies, you need very conscious and strong effort to wake up early. There are those who can wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning. And there are those na hindi nagigising kung wala pang alas 7 sa alas 8. Mayroon namang iba, tulog nagtulog. Alam mo, pag tulog ka ng tulog, nagpa-practice ka ng mamamatay niyan. Nakahilata ka, nagpa-practice mo, ano position mo, para tigok ka na. So, gentlemen, I hope you learned something from what my discussions are. Although ito masyado kasi general, kasi mahirap kasi. Kailangan talaga face-to-face ang interaction natin so that I can explain everything. But I hope read between the lines. By the way, para na-maximize mo yung learnings mo sa mga vlogs ko. Pag nanood ka sa YouTube, di ba meron nakalagay doon sa top right side most portion? Pag nagsasalita ako, o maski nanood ka ng ibang vlog, meron nakalagay doon na CC. Tawag doon, closed caption. Pindutin mo lang yun. Kasi kung gusto mo, habang may nagsasalita, nababasa mo ang kanyang salita. May sarili, merong doon, talk to text. Okay? Meron doon. Isusulat, magpiprint yan doon sa screen mo. Yun nga lang, pag nagtatagalog ka, hindi niya kaya dahil English lang siya. Tsaka French lang. Hindi Tagalog. Lalo na pag nagbibisaya, hindi niya makukuha. Alien sa kanya yon. So, okay? So, gentlemen, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Rise and shine, ka-salesman. Rise and shine. Thank you. Maraming salamat. Muchas gracias. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. Till we meet again. Until the next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.